Okay, that's a good question, and I decided to do a video about it so we can kind of bring this back up and I can explain fully. Last year, Paul Skenes won NL Rookie of the Year award with 136 points, and Jackson Merrill was behind him with 104 points. Both of them had a really strong case on why they should be winning, and there is an argument on both sides. I'm going to kind of briefly explain what the argument was and why I think it played the way it did, and also my thoughts on it. People were saying that Paul Skenes came in as a rookie, did really amazing, but he's not a pitcher every day. I mean, pitchers aren't starting every single game. Jackson Merrill for the Padres, he's been showing up to play every single day. He's been just doing amazing. The 824 OPS, 24 homers, just really hustling out there for the team. A lot of people were like, oh, automatically, yes, Jackson Merrill has to be Rookie of the Year. He's coming in, doing these great things for the team. And Paul Skenes is doing amazing, but he's not consistently doing this every single game because you just can't start every single game. Here's the thing. If we went beyond just the stats, stat-wise, do I think Jackson Merrill should have got it? Yes. But if you look at the big picture, I think Paul Skenes was the better choice. Not only was his record 11-3, 1.96 ERA just coming into the league, his 170 strikeouts broke a Pirates record, and he has the lowest ERA for a rookie pitcher in modern day baseball. That played a part, but overall, I feel like the impact played a part. So Jackson Merrill did amazing, but there's so many other amazing athletes on the team that, not saying it overshadowed him, but when people want to go see the Pirates, when people say the Pirates, the first person they're thinking about now, I think, is Paul Skenes. So because he just became the face of the Pirates team as a rookie, came in there, started dominating as a rookie, making a small market team a little bit more relevant again, I think that's what played a big part, along with his stats, because he had to have the stats to back it up. That played a big part in why he made a little bit more of a stronger case for Rookie of the Year. He's also made him the second Pirate to win this award since 2004. That was Jason Bay, who was an outfielder for the Pirates. I think it was definitely well deserved. I really do understand why it was a strong case for both and why people feel like Jackson Merrill got robbed, had so much more dominance consistently. That's why people are saying that there should be 2 different awards for field players and 1 for pitching. And I kind of agree with that. I feel there should be both to kind of like have discrepancy between both skill levels, and that might end up being something that happens a little bit in the future. But as of right now, I see a bigger picture of why Paul Skenes won, and I do agree with it. Remember, at the end of the day, yes, baseball is a really great game. We're looking at the stats and it determines the players' value on the field, but it also is a business. So if you're looking at which one is kind of giving them more to talk about, I think Paul Skenes definitely had a notch in that running. That's kind of my take and outlook on the whole thing.